beautiful, Connie.
I love it too. Okay, we'll let everyone know when that kunzite ring is officially gone, but now we're gonna talk about beautiful earrings. This is something I want you to get ready, set, go. If you see these and you think you want them, please, please, please be ready, because I have never personally, and if we don't do it here at HSN, it's almost like nobody's doing it because we're the largest retailer of colored gemstones. I think we do a better business in exotic gemstones than almost anybody else in the world, and certainly as one of the largest importers and retailers of colored gems in the U.S. This is exciting. If we could do this as a Today Special, we would, but there's never a chance to get, are you ready? Tanzanite, and let me give you the carat weight. This is actually 2.34 carats of tanzanite, or, okay, now this is where it really gets crazy, fire opal.
That's amazing.
I've never done fire opal hoops. So you're getting fire opal hoops in 14 karat gold, or we have blue zircon. Those are your choices. They were appraised at $660. We are doing your choice. Should be $329 because they're brand new, but we're doing $229. We took $100 off. I'm gonna show you something. I shouldn't tease you like this, but I'm gonna show you a little tanzanite, I'm sorry, a little fire opal ring that's coming up. We also have that in blue zircon, but I promise you, I want you to look at those 6 stones. Look at the beauty of those 6 fire opals. Know that they're all individual solitaires that in their own right could be set into a single ring and sell for this price. That's or right. More.
Absolutely.
But yet, oh, I'm sorry, Catherine, how many of the fire opal do we have? Oh, 60 people. John, I knew it. Yeah. I knew that people, because you don't see fire opal studs, much less fire opal hoops with 6 individual stones. So I'm gonna move to the tanzanite. And I'm gonna show you the tanzanite with the tanzanite ring I have coming up too. Same thing with the tanzanite. I've had tanzanite stud earrings. I've had little bitty hoop earrings. I've never had tanzanite hoop earrings that have these gigantic stones, and to the tune of 2.34 carats of tanzanite. And then last but not least, we have blue zircon. And here's the blue zircon, and I gotta tell you, when I looked at this first, John, when I looked at it, I thought, that can't be. That cannot be Paraiba tourmaline. I glanced at it and thought
it looks just like it.
But if it were Paraiba tourmaline, we'd need a guard on the set, you know. But the point is, it's that beautiful. Yeah. And we almost are already at sellout quantity on the fire opal. So I'm going to let you talk to me about how. Do you want to start with the fire opal because it's the most limited? How in the world did you? Fire opal comes in so many colors. How did you source these stones?
Well, that's correct. When you mentioned sourcing before, because if you thought that was sourcing was tough, this sourcing was really tough.
Yeah, they're calling fire opal the next tanzanite. That's how difficult it is to get.
It's extremely rare to find matching colors, and it does. It comes in multiple colors of opal. But to match 6 perfectly aligned 6x4 fire opals, it's remarkable. And the color and the depth of these particular stones are fantastic. You know, they come from Cuatro, Mexico. So it's a Mexican fire opal, and they're mined very difficult because it's near volcanoes. Sorry, and the fire itself gives the color of the orangey fire opal.
Wow, and look at that. And so, like you said, so difficult to source, but then within the fire opal, there are so many different varieties. I've seen some that almost look yellow. I've seen some that almost look brown. You chose the perfect orange. Oh, you know, I'm gonna have to move off that because there are like 20 left. So then let's go to the tanzanite. One of the most rare, exotic, collectible gemstones on the face of the earth. The gemstone that they go the deepest to mine. You want to talk about, I mean, so far below the surface of the earth to mine these beautiful stones, and day in and day out, they're getting fewer and fewer pieces that look like this, John.
That's correct. See the saturation and color of these tanzanites are remarkable, and it's true. The mines are closing. They're not finding the deposit of tanzanite like they were able to, you know, 15 years ago or so. So these are very rare. It's a great opportunity to pick up on these tanzanites now because you don't know how long they're going to be. Wow, isn't that amazing?
That blows me away to get 6 stones that are that color. And when you think about it, just do the math on that. I mean, you're looking at 6 stones going into 2.34. That's almost a 40-point solitaire. It's not quite, but it's just under a half carat, under a 40 point. Those are big stones. I know I'm getting excited, but I'm a little bit of a gemstone nerd.
You should be excited. They're gorgeous.
I love gemstones.
And look at the earring itself. It's over an inch long. It makes a statement. And it's so easily wearable. You know, it's just a beautiful, elegant, sleek design. Again, it's a good Saturday night piece, or it's a good everyday piece. It really, the mood you're in.
It's a good treasure piece to have, to hold on to, because can you imagine, I mean, introduced in 1967 in Tiffany & Company, actually discovered in 67, introduced in 69 by Tiffany & Company, and that was the only place you could buy it at that particular time, and they christened it, they named it for the very gem-rich East African country, which is the only place, Tanzania, the only place they've ever been able to find it, but one day, because it's a one-source stone, there will be no more.
That's correct. That's correct. And it's unfortunately it's starting to happen.
Absolutely. And can you imagine having a piece of gemstone history that only existed from 1967 till quite possibly, you know, I mean, the lifespan of tanzanite has been so small.
And the violet color blue, I mean, that's what really gets me. It's a beautiful, they're actually considering tanzanite now to be the December birthstone. So, you know, and this is a great time. The holidays are coming. Yeah, you have a gift that you want to give. This is a beautiful time to pick up on the tanzanite, especially the fact that they're rare and they're going away.
I'm going to double check and see how many fire opals we have left, because 30 fire opals. So I'm going to show you the fire opal, then we're going to the blue zircon. But one more time, here's the fire opal. I am honestly, very rarely am I speechless.
It's amazing.
Very rarely can they get me to not speak, but I am speechless that we have a fire opal ring coming up, and we have this fire opal earring for $229, appraised at $660. I gotta be honest with you, if you have $660 in pocket, I still don't know that you could find it. I don't know where you would, you know, I don't know where you would go to buy it. Okay, now let's talk about the zircon.
Okay.
So here's your beautiful blue zircon.
Beautiful, double refractive index. The zircon has the same light dispensity of a diamond. It's just a beautiful color. It somewhat gets like an aquamarine-ish, the finest of aquamarine color for the zircon, and it's really just a gorgeous, gorgeous shade of blue.
Oh my gosh, and you look how clean and how clear and how beautiful these are. And you know, the styling on this is classic. I love classic because you know what? You're investing in something that you'll wear for the rest of your life, and then one day your daughter, your granddaughter will wear it as well.
Absolutely, you can hand me down.
Yes, and keep in mind too, we have taken, as I said, $110 off of our price. So, I'm sorry, $100 off our price, but they were appraised at $660. But you can do this on FlexPay, $45 and change on any charge card we accept, or if you have your HSN charge card, $19.15 a month. So there's your blue zircon. I've got to show you the tanzanite one more time, as we have, I think, maybe 50 left in the tanzanite.
Wow, that's amazing.
It is so amazing. This just makes me proud of what we can do here at HSN to bring something like this.
You guys get, you know, we give you the best value that Sandy wants. That's
Yes, we do. Okay, so 50 of those. Here's your last call on the fire opal.
Oh, wow, that's gorgeous.
Okay, 10 people.
Only 10.
Can get the fire opal. This is just a treat. This is, you know, this is one you will never say, you know, oh, I don't know, I don't wear it that much, because you know what? You will just be glad to have it. You'll be glad to say, I own a fire opal hoop. I own a tanzanite hoop. I own a blue zircon hoop, because I'll be honest with you, I know lots of people working in the industry, we don't know anyone who owns those. I mean, this is something that is amazing that we were able to put it together for you. And today for the Gem Source, and just in time for the holidays.
Absolutely beautiful.
Which is your favorite?
My favorite is the fire opal. I mean, the rare color of this fire opal, the deep orange, and to be able to match them as exquisitely as we have, I mean, that's by far my favorite. But the tanzanite and the blue zircon, I mean, I really can't choose. I think I have to get 3 for my wife.
Right, exactly. John,
all 3.
Thank you so
much. I really appreciate it.
It was a pleasure. Thank you. Okay, we're going to continue with the Gem Source. Before we do that, we want to let you know that you can go to hsn.com and check out the buzz. If you're shopping for jewelry, well, here's the ultimate gift guide. So you can find out what you should be getting for that person in your life. If you need ideas on how to style it, we can help you out with that as well. So shop